so US citizen in Dubai, and she is considering purchasing stock options with the company that she's currently employed with here in Dubai. What are the tax consequences of that? I'm assuming Jessica didn't say, Jessica, you're not here, she didn't say, but I assume that it's not an American company.
Yeah, so I think by default, those are probably going to be non-qualified stock options. So I mean, normally upon the purchase, there's not going to be a taxable event, but on the exercise, certainly it could get expensive. And I mean, it is questionable also, I mean, is she paying market value for these? Are they being granted to her? So it will have tax implications at some point, but.
Right, so upon exercise, you'll be taxed on the delta between what you paid for it and what the market value is? Yeah. And if Jessica goes on to sell it, of course, capital gains.
Yeah, correct. So I mean, yeah, exactly.
Actually, it'd be ordinary income, it'd be non-qual.
Right, so what you have is on exercise, so it depends on if the person wants to immediately liquidate it or not, right? So if you exercise the option, then the delta between what you paid for it and the fair market value is going to be ordinary income. If you hold on to the stock that you then exercise the option to purchase and you wait long enough and then resell that, it will be capital gain.
Sorry, what's the difference if we receive restricted RSUs through the organization as part of awards or gifts?
I mean, it gets pretty tricky because a lot of it, because whether or not it's income is going to hinge on whether or not there's a substantial risk of forfeiture. So that needs to be looked at, right? And then you also want to consider if it's, maybe worth, if you can, if it's worth doing an 83B election, including it in income now, so that you can solidify some, capital gains treatment down the road. Those get quite tricky, need to be reviewed on a case-by-case basis.
Especially in this market where it might go down.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if you're a 6, 7, or 8-figure investor, entrepreneur, or business owner who needs a tailor-made solution from a qualified team of professionals, we can help you achieve the international lifestyle, the freedom, and even the tax savings you're looking for. Visit us at htj.tax and live that international life.